Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the third dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear, the message, that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. The truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my fellow human light beings. Welcome back. It is once again time for a live guided interdimensional meditation to shift us to a higher frequency Earth. I guess I should turn down the chanting there. Hope you all are doing well. So I am going to predict that this is going to be a very powerful meditation. That is based on the energies and communications I was receiving just a few minutes ago. So I believe our light being friends have something very special in store for us this evening. So as always, unfortunately, it does take people a few minutes to get here. The whole idea of having that 15-minute thing is so that people can start showing up, so that by the time we get to 8:30, we can just go. But for whatever reason, people just want to come in late. And so I have to babble for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of energy today. Right now, I'm feeling a lot of energy, and I think there's some very powerful shifts that are going to be taking place today. So you can begin thinking along the lines of what you want to achieve for yourself in 5D. Imagine that and be willing to shift towards that. Be willing to let go of any attachments you may have to this reality. Yeah, because my personal experience is there isn't a way to do these shifts without dying to your 3D self. And that's probably the most challenging aspect of this. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. People will show up whenever they show up. So if you're new to these meditations, you do not have to try and copy the mantra you hear in the background. Do it in your own frequency. It's very helpful to be in a meditative posture, like full lotus or half lotus, if you can do that, keeping your back straight and your neck straight. It's good sitting on the edge of a chair, like some of the Taoists do, keeping the back straight and the neck straight. You can also lie down if you're willing to fall asleep. You can also stand in a Qigong posture. You can do your yoga. You can do spontaneous movement, spontaneous Qigong. You can do pretty much whatever you want. But whatever is most helpful for you to get into a deeper, concentrated, meditative state, that is my suggestion for you. All right, so it looks like, let's just go ahead and get started here. So if you would please get into your preferred meditative place in your home, in your preferred meditative posture. And please inhale, close your eyes, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply. And exhale. One last time, inhale very deeply. And exhale. Let it all go. Release all of your tension. Release all of your discomfort. Any emotions, feelings that are not serving you, go ahead and release those. Become aware of the power of gravity pulling your body towards the earth. Feel that power becoming stronger and stronger. Allow all of your third dimensional worries, money, job, reputation, love, relationships, all of that. Let all of those things drain out of your body, down into the earth. Mother Earth feeds off of all of your negative energies and then transforms them and gives them back to you in nurturing forms. Release it all, let it all go. Let us get our instrument fired up and ready to go by doing the Hul breath. As always, inhaling, bringing heavenly energy down through your crown chakra, down to the soles of your feet. Exhaling the Hul breath, sending that energy into the center of the earth. Inhaling again, bringing that energy up through your feet to the crown. Exhaling that earth energy out the crown into the heavens. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing yourself to experience being the conduit through which heaven and earth communicate. This is the power of the human being. There is no other being in existence that can do what you are doing. Being the conduit for heavenly energies to merge with the earthly energy and allowing earth energy to rise up into the heavens. Allow yourself to go into the state of emptiness, to focus solely on being the conduit for these energies. Continue releasing, continue expanding, allowing yourself to go to the 0 point, the source of all consciousness, the source of all being, that which many religions call God. Allow yourself to become that. All right, we are now going to focus on that shaft of energy which is coming from the depths of the earth all the way up through the center of your being, up through your crown chakra into the highest heavens. We are going to allow our consciousness to rise up out of our crown chakra and begin climbing up that shaft of light. We come up out of our bodies, we go up through the roof of our homes, we begin to go up higher and higher, farther and farther into Earth's atmosphere until we are completely out of third dimensional Earth gravity. And I would like for you now to send out a mental invitation to all of the extraterrestrial light beings that are here working with Earth. Send out an invitation to your own personal light being guide. Let your guide come to you. And please take a moment with your guide, specifically asking your guide to empower you to expand into the higher frequencies we are going to experience. And now please send out a mental invitation to all conscious beings in all of the surrounding galaxies. Ask them to bring their power and their energy and invite their energy to empower your own consciousness. Send out an invitation to all of the higher dimensional beings, what we would call the gods, and summon all of the gods to come to us and to empower us in this extremely important meditation we are going to be doing to shift ourselves and Earth to a higher frequency. Now I'd like for you to imagine that all conscious beings, both physical and spiritual, from all of the dimensions, they are all here and they are all focused on you. What you're going to do now is you are going to consciously address all of the conscious beings in the multiverse, and you are going to state your intention that you wish to shift to a higher frequency of existence, and that you are volunteering to do whatever is necessary to help the earth shift. Go ahead and do this now. And now please invite your personal higher dimensional light guide. It might be different from your normal guide, it might be the same. Invite the guide that is supposed to come and help you today, to help you shift up to the highest frequency that is possible. And now, if you would please, bring your attention to this shaft of light that continues to rise up through all of the dimensions. And we are going to allow the power of all of the intentions of the light beings that are focused on us. We're going to allow that to help us move further up this shaft of light. We allow ourselves to rise up higher and higher. We go through the fourth dimension, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, and we pause here at the ninth dimension. And here in this ninth dimension, there are beings who are extremely powerful and extremely advanced, and they are going to come and help us remove any unconscious blocks to our expansion. So allow one of these beings to manifest in front of you. Spend a moment and ask their help. Ask them to communicate any messages they may have for you. Bring your attention, please, back to the sound of my voice. Repeat back to these beings what you saw, felt, and heard. And now, if you would, I'm seeing and feeling a very powerful energy, almost like a whirlwind, surrounding me and beginning to pull me higher up this shaft of light. We continue to go up, 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 all the way to the highest dimension, and we find ourselves once again at the top of the crystal egg, which encompasses all of the dimensions. And I'm seeing a see-through crystal light being, which I'm assuming is Shiva, at the top of this egg, meditating. we are going to allow ourselves to be pulled up into this being's essence. And as we do, we allow ourselves to become one with this consciousness. Become aware of any feelings that might pop up. Part of this meditation is to be able to acknowledge and release any unconscious resistance towards our advancement. Remember that we are not alone. We are being accompanied by all conscious beings in the multiverse. They are all completely focused on your transformation. You need only relax and surrender to the process. Become aware of any blocks. And now I would like for you to consciously address these blocks, feelings of resistance, address them directly to this consciousness that we would call Shiva. Go ahead and do this now. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I'd like for you now to imagine that you're looking down this shaft of light and take it all the way down until you reach our third dimensional earth. What we're going to do now is we are going to inhale, and when you inhale, you're going to imagine pulling Earth up to a higher frequency. We are going to exhale and chant the Huar sound. This will be again sent down to Earth, and you can imagine a sacred fire, a sacred light going all the way down and burning away all of the third dimensional aspects that are no longer serving Earth or the human race. This will make the Earth lighter, and you will be able to see and feel it move further up this shaft of light closer towards you. So you're trying to pull the Earth toward where you are. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Let's spend a moment again in this beautiful crystalline being's purity and essence and bliss, and allow yourself to expand into your highest dimensional self. Allow yourself to become aware of your identity that you are before you incarnated, what you will be after you've left incarnation. Spend a moment and ask the essence of Lord Shiva to come to you and reveal to you who you were before you ever incarnated. Please get a picture in your mind's eye who you were. Become aware of the feeling of who that being was. And now I would like for you to imagine that that being, who you were before you incarnated, imagine that being expanding and becoming even a higher vibrational being. See it evolving, becoming a higher, more concentrated, more blissful being of light. And now, allow yourself to become one with that new identity.
Continue focusing on that. And we're now going to say, so it is commanded, so it shall be done. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So it is commanded, so it shall be done. All right, now if you would please look down this shaft of light again. See all the various versions of yourself in all of the dimensions, going all the way down to the 3rd dimension. What we're going to do now is we are going to keep our consciousness connected to this highest of identities, and we are going to allow ourselves to go back down this shaft of light, and we are going to bring this new identity with us and implant it within the mind and the heart of our 3rd dimensional self. So we say goodbye to this experience of Lord Shiva, and we allow ourselves to begin sliding down this light shaft, going down through all of the dimensions. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We stop at the 4th dimension. Now you are in your highest dimensional self, your highest 12th dimensional self. And from the 4th dimension we can see the future probable reality that is coming together based on our projection. So what you're going to do now is you're going to focus on that perfect reality, that perfect world that you can feel is your true home. That perfect new higher frequency earth. Now you're going to expand into your highest dimensional God self. And from a place of love and joy, you are going to relax and allow this blissful fantasy be released from you. It's like a burst of love that is being released out of your heart, and it comes when you relax and simply give that fantasy life. You are the most powerful being in the multiverse. And whatever you focus on from a state of love and a state of bliss will be created. It is very similar to reaching the height of ecstasy with the lover. We are going to relax and release that. Release that energy and see that probable reality begin to crystallize. It is now taking physical form. That perfect world that was in your heart is now being crystallized into physical form in what we in the 3rd dimension perceive to be the immediate future. And what is going to happen is that this reality that you have crystallized into form is going to be the future that we walk into. Go ahead and spend some time walking around in that world, creating beautiful details, enjoying all of the beings that are there. Decide how energy works in your world. Decide how people interact. In my world, there is only love, there is only kindness, there is only joy and peace. Every person is immediately seen and loved and appreciated by all other conscious beings. All beings recognize each other as holographic expressions of source consciousness. There is no veil between the physical world and the non-physical world. All beings on my world can communicate with all of the highest dimensional deities. Beings from other galaxies and other civilizations and other higher dimensions are free to come and go on this earth. There are beings from very powerful dimensions that come and teach human beings and any being that wishes to learn. And there are many beings that specifically come to this new earth to learn all of the powerful lessons that human beings have learned by choosing to incarnate here. There is love, there is teaching, there is healing on all levels. There is no death. People can choose to translate themselves to a higher frequency, and that is met with celebration. But they are always able to be communicated with, and they can return in higher forms. Children are born into this world with no knowledge of fear, anger, hatred, violence, devaluation of any kind. And human beings evolve into a much higher form of consciousness. And the old third dimensional world is simply a dream. Very few people even remember it. Spend a few moments, allow a being to come and help create this world for you. Allow an architect being to come and work to bring to physical reality your highest, most beautiful fantasy. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And allow that process to continue. Now focus on this shaft of light coming down through our crown, down through us, through our energy body, down into the third dimension. We allow ourselves to shift down. And what we're going to do now is we are going to stay in interplanetary orbit around Earth. And what I'd like for you to do is to allow this energy that you've just been tapping into to flow down through you. We are going to chant Huar again, and this time I'd like for you to imagine that higher dimensional frequency is going to be lovingly and gently bathing planet Earth. All of the beings, all of the animals are going to be bathed in this higher frequency light, which I see as like crystalline rainbows. And you're going to lovingly send that all throughout the earth, allowing human beings who choose to wake up. And you can imagine them allowing themselves to shift up to the new earth we've been focusing on. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. If you are aware of a light being in your physical presence, spend a moment and ask to have telepathic communication with that being. Go ahead and do this now. If you are aware of a being that is close to you, that loves you, that is just in a dimension just outside of ours, I would like for you to invite this being to come and communicate with you on a regular basis and ask to continue to guide you and empower you so that you can continue to shift yourself and this world up to a higher frequency. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I would like for you to give yourself permission to stay in this frequency for as long as you wish. I am going to give you the opportunity to open your eyes and bring yourself back to your physical perception, ending this meditation. Just know that your essence is here in this higher dimensional plane, and the more that you focus on it, and the more that you allow your thinking to align with this beautiful place, the more that you focus on what gives you joy, what you have gratitude for, look around you for the things that bring you joy, and look to intend this world to appear in your waking reality. There is no pressure, it's just a fun activity. For now, you have my permission to open your eyes at the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Please rub the palms of your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Inhale the heat from your hands into your pineal gland and all the way down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. One last time, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, shoulders, arms. Bring your perception back into your physical reality. All right. So that's another meditation down. I enjoyed it. It was very pleasant. And I look forward to doing it again. So that's it, my friends. You know the drills. You know where to go. You know what to do. If you appreciate this channel, please do yourself a favor and subscribe to the levels that will give you access to tools you can use. It also is very helpful for this channel. And there's going to be more stuff coming. I'll have to start talking about it later in videos, as I'm not able to speak very well at the moment. That's it, my friends. I love you all. Please be very good to yourselves. Until next time, I shall see you very soon.